This is probably the most boring shit already.
I know people are. Can you imagine clicking on this if you're watching this and being like, fuck these guys, fucking this guy.
Want to change the world? There's nothing to it.
But now you can have all the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, what's up to my thugs pushing in the game and stuff like that? We gonna maintain and stuff like that.
Wanna go to Chachi's? Get some coffee? Oh, it's a little early. I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
You like to eat pizza?
Any pizza's cool.
Anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll get the 2 large ones with the Howie bread. One pepperoni and one what other toppings do you guys have? Oh, and one chicken. Bro.
Is this Hungry Howies? How's it going, bro? Oh, it smells bomb.
Oh, dude, it's crust is fucking amazing.
What kind of crust you get?
One of them it's garlic, and the other one's like ranch, I think.
Huh. They used to have one of these by my house. I like that logo.
So do I. I like it. It looks like the bazooka gum or like old school Howdy Doody shit. Howdy Doody shit.
Now with the garlic bread. You want to start with the garlic bread?
Yeah, let's do the garlic bread first. Let's do the garlic bread first.
Hungry Howie's garlic bread.
Taste test 1.
Fresh off the loaf.
That was a good one.
Very soft.
So like crunchy candy. Those bits are pretty crunchy. Does satisfy the stomach though. Probably give that a 6 out of 10 on that one.
Right now, I'm feeling about a 9 out of 10 right now, but if I wasn't hungry, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, because if you're hungry, your ideas are skewed.
That is true. If you're hungry, anything can taste good. You can bark from the tree.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to go ahead. Let's do a test with the pizza sauce on it. Take a dip.
Okay.
What do you think about that? Pretty
This
pungent.
is Hungry Howie's pizza sauce.
A little dip. Here we go. Dip and dip.
Pretty standard. It tastes kind of like paste.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's like Dan said, that's pretty standard sauce right there.
Actually, maybe a little subpar.
It's a little subpar. It's almost like Prego.
Yeah.
Actually, below that.
Prego. I'm gonna dip the other end. I didn't bite off this end yet.
I'm not really digging it.
We're done with the garlic.
Dan's a little hungrier than me, I think.
Pepperoni or chicken?
Let's do the chicken first, since pepperoni is
A
standard.
little pollo loco.
Pollo Feliz from the American.
There you go. Just so you guys can see, kind of hungry. Why don't you just go in the fridge and get a little bit of ramen. Or you can go to papajohns.com, use our coupon code douchebag. Get 50% off a pizza. And you spend $15 or more.
And bring it home and eat it. And it won't be that good, but... Well, I'm going to tell you. The cheese doesn't taste that good to me.
Yeah. This is very... You know, it's hard to tell, because pizza is, like they say, pizza's like sex. Even if it's bad, it's still pretty good. But that being said, standard pizza.
That's your cardboard pizza.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than your $5 hot and ready Little Caesars.
Ooh,
but, yeah, if I had a little bit of 40 of Old English, you know, after a long night of playing 140 hands, this pizza might rank a little higher.
It's okay. The chicken was okay. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. What's $20? That is lower pizza than we
No, you're gonna put that in your fridge and you get a value out of microwaving it.
That's true.
I think we each need to have a table here.
You know, and let's...
These are a high value. You don't really,
You don't really see this in it, you know, and that's
No,
what the,
I think I was going to charge you an arm and a leg for, you know, a little table like this. No assembly required. Comes right on top of the pizza.
and
So
that's
you don't even have to order it. They just give it to you for free, like the jalapenos at Papa John's. You know, it's a bonus perk. It's a free addition, no charge.
and that makes up for the low quality of the pizza. Is this free furniture piece right here?
You could put a
I mean, you could have your little mini. I
put a
mean,
bead on there.
you put a bead on there. If you have an ant farm,
Hey,
you can
you
take
put
the ants out.
Put your vape juice on top of that. Yeah, it's a vape stand.
Oh my!
It's not going to show up on camera, but you can show them.
Look at that. I
Vape
mean,
juice
that
is perfectly on top.
for all you vapors out there. I mean, Dan just brought this to light. You can get a bunch of these and just have these standing. Your vape safe and sound.
Now, it's not going to show up on film, but there's about 100 or more uses for this video. Watch out for a future video on uses for the little table, for the Hungry Howies little table.
That's a good video. You know what? That's a great video. We're going to put that out. Life hacks.
Right. And the triangle shape of this table is going to give you a more modern look for your home. Because if you're getting all your furniture from either IKEA or Salvation Army, you want to have a little something to spice it up, especially if you're going to be bringing a woman into the household. So you're already on the pepperoni. I haven't.
Yeah, I took it. Now, my first thoughts are again. It's a little bland. You know, I don't want to complain about it, but it just doesn't. It's pizza. It's good, but it just doesn't take the cake.
Know, if I close my eyes and I eat this pizza, I wouldn't even know there's pepperoni on here.
Yeah,
It just tastes like it's imitation.
and the real. Guys, the pepperoni is paper thin.
Yeah, paper thin.
I mean, it doesn't even.
Now, the other thing
that
you
doesn't
do,
even look like it's cooked yet.
If
It's
you
not even
don't
crisp.
like the pepperonis, you can actually take them off of the pizza and put them on your little table for later when you want a midnight snack. You might, if you're like me, you wake up at 3 in the morning, wheezing and coughing, looking for your vape. Well, if you have this little table there, you put your juice on top, take the juice off, eat the pepperoni. So
Great idea. Also, if you have a roach infestation in your apartment or your home, you can actually use this, put the pepperoni on it, and draw the roaches to the corner that you want them in, and then set them on fire with a lighter and a raid spray can.
oh, right. Well, you could do that, definitely. Like I said, there's going to be another future video for what, I mean, maybe if you guys really want it, we'll do it for you, of what you can do with these plastic tables. Now, there's a ton of different pizza places, and some of them don't even give you these. They're going to charge you extra to get these from China. But if you go to Hungry Howie's, you'll get the triangle table along with the pizza. And I think that's really what we're trying to focus on in the video. More so, it's not really about the pizza, it's about the experience and the free table that comes with it.
Exactly. And I was quite surprised when we opened up this. I didn't even know this video was going to turn into going from the pizza to the tables. But you know what? You find something. You find something.
So this isn't even a review. This is just some bogus ranting. Pizza subpar, but it does the trick. It fills the pizza need, but it's not going to please you. You know, it's gonna do what it needs to do and go home. And if you
It's a good one.
you know, a little bit later, maybe you're feeling a little, you know, late night craving, and you don't have a woman by your side. You can go into the stumble past your vape table and go to the fridge. You got this pizza left over. Now, good thing is, if a burglar breaks into your house and they see this pizza, more than likely they're going to leave it there because there's better food in the garbage that's for anybody to take, and there's no legal risk involved with you know, pursuing food out of the dumpster versus coming into Derek's house here and taking the pizza.
Exactly. So your pizza will always be safe. Hungry Howies will always be safe. Burglars will always go for, like Dan said, the stuff in the garbage rather than this. So you know you'll always be safe with that in that arena.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that, like Dan said, if you don't have a woman by your side, you know what? You don't need to run out and go get a prostitute. You just need to run to the refrigerator and get a Hungry Howies.
Especially if you got that chicken. You know, this chicken probably has more meat on it than some of these streetwalkers I see out here in the corner.
Absolutely.
Past 9 o'clock at night, you go down to the CVS. We're out here in Tucson, people. There's a lot of people walking the streets, and
Disgusting.
you know, there's not enough pizza to go around, so it's kind of all out war.
We've had to barricade the door here because of the pizza shortage, actually.
Yeah.
It's almost like the zombie apocalypse, but with pizza.
Yeah, when she walked up to the door, we had the delivery here, it wasn't on camera. When she walked up to the door, she didn't even have a case over the pizza. She was just holding the pies right out there for the world to see. And, you know, this is a Craigslist day and age. You know, anybody could have come up there, whacked her over the head with a 2x4. We could have got the pizza for free, but these delivery people are risking their lives to bring you mediocre pizza with
On a daily basis.
convenient tables.
And God bless her for that. She's out there every day driving around. Who knows who's going to jump in front of the car, stop, jack her. You know, she's risking her life for that. We appreciate that.
You know, she doesn't have a DiGiorno attitude. She has, this is delivery, it's not DiGiorno.
And you know what?
Now, DiGiorno might taste better, but
It does. It really does. I'm glad Dan brought that up. DiGiorno is a great pizza. I know we're talking about Hungry Howies, guys, but if you really want a good pizza, DiGiorno. It's a little expensive, but you know what? It's great.
yep. And with this crust, it's gonna just build up in your stomach. You want to get a sip. You want to replenish your fluids. Now, what we're drinking here is this is it used to be for milk, but you wouldn't know that unless I told you, right? So now we've got some convenient tap water in here out in the middle of the desert. That's a luxury that you're not going to afford in other places across, you know, the continental United States.
You know, Mad Max couldn't get that. You know? You're like,
Yep.
you know, Mad Max couldn't get water out where he was at.
I slice. My hands are quite greasy, but I'm gonna, you know, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. A little
Let
sorry.
me get you something to wipe that down with.
Yeah, I need a good wipe down over here. Get a wipe down? Now, I want to take a vape break and then get into some more pizza.
Let's do that. Let's please do that. Yeah, it's going to be a little unorthodox, but here. Because
What's that?
I have no
that's fine.
I have no paper towels.
That's fine.
I'm going to go ahead and put this on.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and just...
So, we're taking a little break here to vape, guys. Derek's over here with some bandanas, and I've got a nice house rag here. This might be the Abercrombie and Fitch? No. Oh, Fitch.
You know, and that is actually, that is a generic Abercrombie, which is actually quite better than the real thing.
It's good to tuck it in up here. We're all good.
There you go. Absolutely, my friend.
I want to set, after the Hungry Howies pizza, if you have a higher nicotine level, that might be overdoing it because the pizza alone is a little poisonous. So you want to watch the nicotine levels. Right now, see the pizza's getting to him.
It's doing it.
I think it's the pepperoni.
Oh! I think it's the pepperoni and a combination of pepperoni and who knows if the chicken has salmonella poisoning on it or not.
Yeah, the chicken, I know Samantha did make it, but...
And here's the other thing too, Dan. I don't think they actually cooked it long enough in the thing. It's not crispy. It's not... The chicken doesn't taste like it's cooked all the way through.
No, this is some Pollo Loco.
This is not... And then, by the way, got this for free today. By the way, we can have some of this afterwards too.
Oh, a little bit of pie.
A little bit of pie.
Apple lettuce
Everybody
pie.
at home, here's what we have here. And this was the best deal of all because it was free. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit for later. But I'm going to sit down here with Dan and take a vape, pull up a vape.
Yeah.
And Dan, what are you vaping on today, my friend?
Well, this video is brought to you by Vape Bros French Dude. This is our own vape liquid. You can get that on vapebros.com/vape/more and use coupon code Hungry Howies pizza tables. Get 50% off of $500 or more when you purchase.
And we also bring you these unicorn bottles that you can fill them up in, which holds 30 mils, so you don't have to lug 60 mil around. Nice convenience, got the logo on it, squeezable, boom, right in your tank.
These vape liquids are not FDA approved. Could be hazardous to your health, but like I said, if you're eating Hungry Howies, it's not.
We could set up the snowball if you want. We'd have to run Audacity.
No, that's just not a good idea for a video.
No,
I'm too fucking hungry to give a shit.
Yeah, let's not do it.
Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments down below. If you're a hater, we love to hear from you.
Drop it in there, even if you think we're fucking idiots. Put the comment in.
Yeah, I'm a skinny little bitch. This guy's crazy too. Whatever you want to say, we'll listen to you and
I'm a
get
gay
back to you
long-haired-
within 24 business hours. Go ahead and this is the end of the video. This video sucked, but thank you for watching.
Rockstar.
Brought to you by Rockstar. Make sure you get your French Dude vapes and
Want to change the world. There's nothing to it